They're Bake Pops, the new scrumptious cake on a pop stick you can take. And now everyone can make them fast and easy with the amazing new Bake Pop pan. Watch how easy. Just fill with any cake mix, place on the custom lid, and pop it in the oven. Then, wow, you've got 18 perfect Bake Pops. The unique design and durable non-stick coating releases each one with ease, so you can decorate as you please.
Well, you've seen the commercial. Now we're going to put it to the test. Thank you to Kim Stevenson for coming in to help us out in the kitchen to see if the Baked Delicious Cake Pops actually work. We're going to put it to the test.
Yay.
According to the box, we can make cake pops with any cake mix. So we've got all our ingredients together. Inside the box, we find the cake pop pans, top and bottom, with clips to hold them together, and 24 cake pop sticks. But why would anyone want to make them when you can buy them in a bakery or a store?
Because cake pops are the hot thing right now. I went to look for some today. I went to 3 bakeries before I could find some that still had some in. And when you do find them, they're $2 a piece. So if this is an alternative where you could make them cheaply and easily, and they still taste great, I'm in.
First, we preheat the oven to 350 degrees. All right, so let's get started.
All right. So first thing, we have to open the cake mix there. That's fine.
And we were underway, making our Baked Delicious Cake Pops.
3 eggs.
Okay.
Let's go for it. You know, they say if you crack them on a flat surface, they go in easier.
Really?
Don't it?
Couple more eggs.
As you can see, it's not mess-free.
Some water.
That's 1 1/3.
Ready to go in?
Dump it in, baby.
There you go.
Okay.
And then it was time for the man to stir.
This is my part.
This is why you have a man in the kitchen. This is why a lot of men are chefs, because they can mix forever and they take directions well if you train them right.
And through the magic of television, I stirred and I beat and I stirred some more. Why would I pay for a gym membership when I could bake a cake? Well, after we wash the pans, since we just took them out of the box, we get them ready for the cake batter. So how's it been so far?
Well, so far it's pretty easy. I mean, make a cake, make a cake, and pour it in the thing. It's kind of like cupcakes.
Right.
We put on the top half of the 2 cake pop pans so the batter has a mold to rise into and make a ball. And then it's time to pop them in the oven.
All right, let's do it.
There we go.
Now what?
So we wait and wait and wait a little more. Finally, the dinger dinged, and it was time to check the success of our Baked Delicious Cake Pops. Kim and I discovered that what appeared to be excess cake batter had come out of the top pan, and actually it baked into what seemed to be a pretty tasty cookie. Finally,
All right.
it was time for the big reveal.
The cake pops.
Not exactly what we expected.
Well, I gotta say, I was a little surprised. And emphasis on little. They were not that round or that poppy looking, but they did pop out easily, I'll give them that. They're still cake, and the tops made little bowls that were pretty good.
So, we put it to the test,
Yes, yes we did.
and what do you think?
I think it failed. At best, I'd give it a C-.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's $19.99, the Baked Delicious Bake Pop Cake Pops, and we did exactly what we understood from the commercial that you could do.
Right.
We went and got cake mix, and we got busy. Now, what you find out once you read the instructions, the thing is, only after you open the box and get the instructions out do you suddenly discover you're going to have to go right back to the store again.
Really?
Because what isn't really made clear is that they've got changes to your cake mix.
So it's not just a cake mix?
So it's
and
not, I mean, you can use any cake mix, don't misunderstand me, you can use any cake mix, but they have suggestions for your cake mix. In other words, use milk instead of water, add another egg. They want you to put in pudding of the same kind of cake that you, for instance, if you get chocolate cake mix,
Right.
put in chocolate pudding mix to go with it, to, I guess to make it a little more dense, and perhaps stick on the cake pop stick. Now the other thing, and maybe it was just me, I don't know why I got this idea, but I thought when I got this, you know, when I'm done, I'm going to have this decorated cake pop.
Oh, okay.
You've got to go back to the store and get your icing and get your sprinkles or whatever else you want to put on there. So
there's a little more to the cake pops, baked delicious cake pops, whatever they're called, than just what it appears in the commercial.
Just doing it, putting it in, taking it out. It takes more than that. It takes a little bit of time. It is something that would be great for the kids. It's a great way to spend a rainy afternoon if you want to. It's a neat project, but it does take more preparation than just getting the box and just doing it. $19.99, that's all it is, and they sort of turn out kind of like the look on the box.
I like the little cookies on top, though.
Those were the best part. Those were delicious. I absolutely love that. Well, if you would like more information on the As Seen on TV products as we put to the test, go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the Show tab. Now here's a look at what's coming up. The news, first on 5 at Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6 and 7 in high definition.